everybody, hey, I'm here with Alex Hewitt of Pest Control, and today we just wanted to talk to you guys about, it's starting to get warm. It's the first week of April here, and scorpions are going to start coming out, bugs are going to start coming out of the woodwork. They've been buried in your yard. What happens, Alex, when it starts to get warm? Where have they all been hiding? Where are they? And I saw a scorpion. What am I going to do?
Well, typically scorpions are going to be most active when the nighttime temperatures start getting warmer. So as things start to progress here, they're nocturnal. So once those nighttime temperatures start getting above 70 is when you're going to start to see their activity.
Okay.
They are going to like to hang out in places where you don't want to hang out. So
Right.
they're going to be hanging out in tight quarters outside. If you've got any debris around your house, if you've got leaves, river rock, vegetation, mulch, those are all areas where they're going to want to hang out.
Okay.
Anything you can do to keep those away from the house. If you've got a firewood pile, you can take that. You can put it as far away from the house as you can.
Okay.
If you have trees that drop leaves, don't let those leaves pile up. Especially don't let them pile up against the house.
Okay.
That's an area where they're going to want to get in. They're going to want to hang out.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, you've got a scorpion problem.
Right, you've got a problem. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then are there any, people will move here and they'll say, well, I don't want to live where there's scorpions. Are there any neighborhoods here in the Southwest Valley, as you've been doing this since 1978, that you haven't seen a scorpion? Like, is there anywhere that you could tell people, like, there's no scorpions?
I wish I could. I wish I could tell you that.
Right.
It used to be, I started doing this in 1990 myself.
Okay.
So it used to be that we saw them more in the areas where you were out in the desert or up against a mountain.
Right.
But I've got clients that literally live in metro, middle of downtown that have scorpion issues.
Okay.
So there really is no getting away from it.
So you're just not gonna get away from it. Okay.
No.
And then otherwise, like other bugs and stuff like that, is that the same thing? Just kind of try to keep stuff off your house.
Yeah. The more you can keep things clean, less clutter you're gonna have. That's gonna help. It's funny. I had a friend of mine just the other day was telling me that he went out to barbecue and he took his barbecue cover off of his grill.
Right.
And he set it aside and he forgot about it.
Right.
And of course it rained that night. So the next day it was covered in water. So he didn't want to mess with it.
Right.
Left it. Fast forward 2 weeks, it's still sitting there. He forgot about it.
Right.
He goes to pick it up, and all of a sudden 100 crickets come flying out. So, if you can keep those little things like that, if you can try and prevent those things from happening, those 100 crickets, that's food for the scorpions.
Okay.
So if you can keep those down, then you're going to reduce the amount of scorpions that are going to want to hang out around your property.
Okay, awesome. And then so obviously you guys do monthly service, quarterly service. Do you guys do termite treatments as well? What do you?
We do everything. We do monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly. A lot of that depends on the customer, on their personality. Some people are of the mindset that they don't ever want to see anything alive, which is somewhat unrealistic, but I get that. There's a lot of people like that. Those are the people that want to do monthly year-round. Those are the people that are really clean, really neat. They want everything in a certain way. But we also do bi-monthly, we do quarterly, we do residential, we do commercial.
Awesome.
We do termites. Birds, bees, you name it, pretty much we can take care of it.
Okay, awesome. One other quick question. In Litchfield Park, there still is a lot of citrus around, some of that in the Garden Lakes area in Avondale as well. Do we have, I don't want to alarm anybody of course, but do we have roof rats? Do we have a roof rat? Like in Arcadia, there's always a roof rat problem, but here in Litchfield Park, do we have the same thing?
We do, we just don't get the media attention that Arcadia does. I see as many over here as I do in the Arcadia area. We just don't get the media.
So then what can you do to kind of prevent, that other than cut your citrus tree down?
A lot of the same things. Obviously, if you have a citrus tree, you don't want to leave any of the fruit that falls down on the ground. The other thing you can do is to trim those trees away from the house so that you don't give them access to go up the tree and get onto your roof directly.
All right, awesome. Well, Alex, give us the phone number. Give us where you guys are on Facebook, obviously at APCO Pest Control. But is there any other? Are you on Instagram? Are you on Twitter? Where else can people find you besides that? And what's the phone number that they can reach you at?
The easiest thing to do is to call or text. The number is 623-444-9530. As you said, we're on Facebook. We're on APCO Pest. We're also you can check out the website at apcopest.com, or you can email us.
Awesome, fantastic. Alex, thank you so much for telling us about this, and we really look forward to not seeing any scorpions and having you out to take care of any of our pest control needs. Have a fantastic day. Thank you.
All right, thank you. You the same.